Let me first start this interview on what will Afghanistan look like under a new Taliban government.
We have entered a new phase. This phase is a phase of freedom, independence, and peace for the people of Afghanistan. Our people will come together to focus on rebuilding our country.
Dr. Sahin, if, for example, the US troops will not evacuate till the 31st of August the Kabul airport, what would that mean for the Taliban and for Afghanistan itself?
They should withdraw. If they do not withdraw, that would be considered a violation. So a violation will provoke reaction, and that depends on the decision of our leadership, what kind of reaction they take. They take decision, what kind of reaction we would show to that violation on the part of the forces.
Could that also be a reaction using weapons?
Everything is possible. That depends on the decision of our leadership. And then our soldiers, foot soldiers, our commanders will implement that. The Americans and others violated their timeline, which they have announced already.
There have been some reports on the ground that Taliban checkpoints have been set in the perimeter, thus preventing people from both Afghans and other nationalities from crossing the gates. Could Taliban facilitate the safe passage of, let's say, European nationals from Afghanistan?
Checkpoints are set for two purposes. One, to allow only those who have proper documents and prevent those who have no documents of travel. Secondly, to prevent any member of ISIS who impersonating as someone going abroad, to prevent him from carrying out sabotage activities inside among the people in the airport.
How will you safeguard the right of Afghan women to education, equality, freedom of speech?
There is no problem in that. They will have all their rights, access to education, access to work. So there will be no problem. The only change that they will see is the hijab. They wear hijab, so they have all the rights which the other women have in other countries. They will have it in their own country.
So I'm guessing that will they be allowed to, let's say, walk on the streets on their own, or should they be only escorted by a male?
No need for escorted by male, because the girls, when they go to school every day, they are not escorted by male.
So, Dr. Sahin, from the very first moment Taliban took over, women have expressed fears for their lives and their well-being.
Because they want to resettle in the Western countries. Mm-hmm. And now is a good opportunity for them. Afghanistan is a poor country, so they are not political migrants, they are economic migrants.
What exactly will happen to those left behind following the evacuation who have worked for or with the Americans? Will they actually receive amnesty?
Yes, there is amnesty for them. They will not have any problem. So why they should be scared? While we have announced 2-3 times that there is no risk to them.